All right, what's up, guys? In today's video, I'll talk about the LC-10. We're going to take a look at all the attachments to break them down to showcase you which ones are the best, to give you the best class setup, and then also pair this with a different gun to give you the best overall loadout. So if anything in the video does help you guys out, please make sure you guys do hit the thumbs up down below and leave a comment. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. So the first thing we're going to take a look at are the two class setups as well as what gun to be paired with. This class setup is going to be for the aggressor. We're going for the fastest in everything. So with obviously every class setup, agency suppressor, field agent, the two best things to stack. We're using the task force barrel, which does affect your recoil, but improves your range and bullet velocity and stray speed. With the stray speed improvement, we're going to stack with the Raider stock to get the fastest stray speed improvement, to get improvement to our shooting move speed and our overall sprint to fire. So overall mobility is obviously top tier. With the 52 round fast mag, we're also getting the same ADS as the 55 round mag. We're getting a faster reload speed. So everything this class is built for is for speed. This is for the most aggressive players, which are obviously going to be pairing with the AMAX. The other setup is going to be going for the best overall accuracy class setup, which this is going to be used for more of a close to mid-range, anywhere beyond 10 to 20 or 30 meters with your SMG class setup, paired with either a Kilo, a Grau, or a Krig. The difference here is we're running the regular 55 round mag, which obviously we get 3 extra bullets compared to the 52 with a little bit slower of a reload time. And with the no stock, we're improving our sprint to fire while not improving any of the overall mobility, which we don't need because we need the best accuracy possible. And we are using the Ranger barrel to give us the best bullet velocity possible, which is going to help us anywhere beyond 20 meters to get a little bit better overall accuracy and obviously a higher, faster time to kill. So those are the two class setups and the two loadouts I do recommend. The first thing I want to take a look at is going to be the barrels. All right, so what you guys will see on the screen is the chart of all the barrels. The biggest factor as far as the first category, the base range is only improved with the task force by only 2 meters, which is only 10%, which is not noticeable. The 4 barrels I recommend is the task force, the Ranger, the heavy, and the extended. So if you take a look at their overall velocity, how well it's improved, you have either a 40% improvement, a 60% improvement, or an 80% improvement. Then you can see how well the bullets travel meters per second, 560, 640, or 720. On the far right, you can see the time to kill at 20 meters and how the bullet velocity actually affects it. So it allows your bullets to travel faster. So obviously with the task force and the extended, which is only a 40%, your time to kill goes from 608 milliseconds at point blank, drops down to 657. With the Ranger barrel, which is why I do recommend it, you get better accuracy. Your time to kill is actually 14 milliseconds faster because your bullets are traveling faster. It's also easier to hit your shots at 20 meters. So this is definitely why I do recommend the Ranger, because it actually is going to kill faster than that of the task force and the extended barrel. Then obviously with the reinforced heavy, it does have just as good as bullet velocity and a slightly better stray speed. So with the overall stray speed, you guys can see on the screen, with the Ranger it's negative 25%, the reinforced heavy is negative 20%, and the task force is actually improved by 5%. So your stray speed, you guys can see a massive difference in the overall stray speed, which the task force 100% is going to give you the fastest stray speed in the close range. And as far as the overall recoil, it was about 12% more vertical and slightly worse horizontals. As far as how much it pulls left to right was a little bit worse, but honestly not noticeable. The only thing was a little bit more vertical recoil. So that is what I think is the best barrel. As I said, either Ranger or task force are the two best. If you want accuracy, Ranger. If you want the close range, SMG, definitely the task force. The next thing I want to take a look at is the overall ammo to see which is actually the best ammo type, because I did recommend the 52 round fast mag and the 55. So once again, you guys will see on the screen, this is the overall chart. Base ADS about 200 milliseconds, which is average for an SMG, with a 1.7 reload time, which is a little bit on the slow end. So as far as the 3 best attachments, I do recommend the fast mag. The 52 round fast mag, as far as the 45 and the 52, they have the same exact ADS speed and the same exact reload time. In exchange, you get 7 extra bullets. So the 52 round fast mag, in my opinion, is best because it has the same ADS speed as the 55 round fast mag with a faster reload. So the only 3 ammo attachments I recommend, number 1 is the fast mag. you're basically going to have the fastest ADS possible with the fastest reload. You get 34 bullets. The difference with the 55 round mag, your ADS is obviously slower with no effect on reload, but you get the most ammo possible. And obviously 52 round fast mag, a faster reload. But this is like, I think the first gun where you actually have less ammo in the fast mags, which is weird. But as I said, for me personally, I'd run either the 55 mag or the 52 fast mag. Those are the only attachments I do recommend. It's because you get the most ammo, while the other attachments don't really have that much of a better ADS, which on some of the other guns is the biggest difference. So the next one to take a look at is going to be the stocks, because I did recommend the no stock on one class setup, and the other class setup I did represent the Raider stock. The one biggest difference is these were recently nerfed. The overall shooting move speed has been tanked, and the stray speed has been tanked. And I just seen a comment in my last video asking to compare the biggest differences as far as hip fire versus stray speed. So on the screen, you guys will see the chart again. The biggest difference as far as combat versus Raider, the Raider does everything. It improves your shooting move speed, your sprint to fire, and your stray speed. The combat only improves your stray speed and your shooting move speed, while not improving your sprint to fire for a better hip fire. And with the no stock, all you get is improved sprint to fire. So the reason the Raider stock is and will always be best is because it improves all three factors of your mobility. The biggest difference though is with the stray speed, it's about 5% slower than that of the combat. In exchange, you get a better hip fire. So the combat has the best hip fire, only improves your shooting speed about 15%, which you definitely will notice. Your stray speed is 12% faster, which you also will notice. So if you're a hip fire player, yes, the combat's going to be best. But in my opinion, like I said, with the 33% faster sprint to fire, it's 100% the best thing to do, because your sprint to fire now is almost instant, which with this gun is going to be godly for an SMG. The one biggest factor of why I do recommend the no stock is it improves your sprint to fire will not affect your mobility, so it's going to help your overall accuracy because your hip fire is slightly worse and you're not having to strafe or shoot and move as much, which at like 20 meters won't affect your gunfights. Under 20 meters it will, because if you can shoot and move faster, it's going to allow you to avoid enemies easier. But if you're trying to be the most accurate and you're moving faster, it's not going to help with your overall accuracy. So that's why I do recommend the no stock if you're going for the most accurate class setup possible. The final thing to take a look at is going to be the damage profile of this gun, because this gun does have a very, very high headshot multiplier, which makes almost every headshot count and lower the time to kill. All right, so what you guys will see on the screen is the last and final thing to look at, the overall damage. You have a 48, 30, 27 damage profile, with 30 being to the chest and stomach. So a 1.6 times headshot multiplier, I believe, is the highest you can get in the game after the AUG and M16 were nerfed. So your base time to kill is about 608 milliseconds, which is on the slow end for SMGs. And it does take 9 shots to kill. So it has a very high damage, but the damage profile is built exactly to be where it takes 9 shots to kill. The one big bonus it has, like I said, with the headshot multiplier and why the time to kill, what makes this gun competitive and a top range weapon, is with one headshot, it now takes 8 shots to kill, which your time to kill is now 531 milliseconds, which the only two SMGs are going to kill faster is both of the MP5s, which have nowhere near the accuracy of this weapon. So that's what makes it incredible. Then once again, even factoring that in again, 3 headshots will lower time to kill even more to make it a 7-shot kill. And if you get 4 headshots, once again will lower your time to kill even more to only having 6 shots to kill. So 1, 3, or 4 headshots all lower your time to kill, which makes this gun a very lethal and deadly gun if you can get headshots included in there. And like I said, with the accuracy, it's going to be incredibly easy to do. And with having an excellent base range, this headshot multiplier extends all the way out 24 meters with the agency and the task force barrel on there, which is the most out of any SMG. So that's what makes the gun extremely deadly. I'm not going to include the time to kill in this video because I uploaded 2 different videos on that. So I'll showcase on the screen a little video if you guys want to go watch it, comparing the time to kill of this gun versus all the other SMGs. But that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully helped you learn something new. If you did, make sure you guys please leave a like. Like I said, if you guys have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. Don't be a part of the 90% that watch the video and are not informed of every video upload. Subscribe with notifications on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you.